Hello everyone, welcome to Classic Tetris PAL, February 2021. This is Tier 2, and we will get started in a bit.
And hello from me as well. I'm your host for today. My name is Sakurion. With me here is Tony. And we both wish you, all the participants, the best of luck in your matches. May RNG be with you. currently we're waiting for Tilbex to go online. Otherwise, all players are set. We will show you on this stream the bottom half of the tier 2 bracket. So Andre, Filinio, Tilbex, Johan, Scamper, Melon, Cadenia and Martin. So Tilbex is now online as well.
Yeah, Filia, this is actually a crazy diversity of different countries. Only 2 countries that are in tier 2 twice. It's Germany and England.
Let's see our players. If you need the bracket list is also as a command in the chat. It's !bracket and then you will get the bracket. Let's see the players. Whoop whoop. Hello, 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 hello. We have a stacked tier 2, we have a stacked tier 3 and an even more stacked tier 1. It's crazy. A lot of good players. Knight has a really big problem in tier 1, I guess. So I'm in tier 2. The level selections are as follows: level 18 and level 15. Highest seed chooses first, and then we will interchange with the level select. So if everyone is ready, let's see. We have ready 18. So left field is ready. German internet. Tilbex is ready and Johan is ready as well. We need a level selection from Johan and Tilbex. Who's the higher seed? The higher seed is
Tilbex.
Tilbex. So Tilbex, your level select, please. Okay, Tilbex chooses 18, I guess. Okay, so we will have 18 the whole in the entire board. Are we ready? You can go with the countdown, Tony.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Good luck.
Tilbex already with 2 tuck setups and creates a hole which you can easily burn. And Johan gets the first Tetris, followed by Andre.
Yeah. Andre pretty safe with the double whale on the left side. Pretty much neck and neck in the entire board.
And Tilbex is a bit dirty, a bit high up, but he can clean it with that long bar. He can remove his long bar dependency, but creates some more holes. Has again an eye dependency and has to burn a bit. and all other players are more or less clean.
Yeah, except for Tilbex, he's still struggling in the top of the field. Meanwhile, on the left field, Felinho is in about a 2 Tetris lead.
Has a weird tower in the middle though.
My Discord
Tilbex
stream.
tops out at 17,800 and Johan is already good. GG. What a suffer game for Tilbex. And Johan, can you please tell me if I'm pronouncing your name correctly? Is it Johan?
Meanwhile, on the left field, Felinho is in about a 1 Tetris lead. Now Andre is in a slight lead. They trading Tetrises back and forward. So what was it? Johan?
So it's Johan, right? Okay.
So let's see, where are my hearts?
So the other two are ready. And Johan still deserves a heart.
Yeah. There it is. I need to search the heart.
Beautiful.
A heart for Johan.
And we will count you guys down. In 3, 2, 1.
Tetris.
Tetris.
Meanwhile, on the left side of the field, it's 1.5 Tetris lead for Felinho. But there is a Tetris from Andre. Felinho is not Tetris ready. Still about a half Tetris lead. Now about a Tetris lead for Andre. They're trading back and forth.
Both with beautiful stacks.
Tetris for Felinho. Now Felinho again in the lead with half a Tetris. It's a close
On the
match.
right side, Tilbex just got his second Tetris, and Johan also gets his second Tetris, but Johan is already at 12 lines. But yeah, very much in the beginning there. Andre has to cover as well, unfortunately, and has a ILJ dependency, which he can resolve right now, and his well is back open.
And still only a half Tetris difference between those players, trading back and forth. Currently Andre in the lead.
And
with
on
half
the
a
right
Tetris.
side, we are neck and neck as well. While Johan just Tetrises and has a slight lead. But Tilbex is ready and waiting for the long bar.
Meanwhile, Felinho is has closed the gap. Now both players pretty much even, only 3,000 points between them. Like 5,000 points now. That's nothing at level 18. There's a Tetris for Felinho, cracking the 400k benchmark. And Andre waiting for the line piece.
Oh, Johan with missed drop, and Johan tops out at 153,000 points. So 154,000 is your.
And Andre tops out at 384. Felinho wins this really close game. GG to
Alright.
Felinho and Tilbex.
GG Tilbex, you can top out. You've done it. So Johan is ready.
Yes.
And kill screen there for Felinho. Doesn't manage to get the long bar over, but 465k is a pretty nice
Felinho's ready, 15.
score.
We need level selection from Tilbex, I guess, is right now 18. Okay. So we will have 15 on the left side, 18 on the right side. Ready to count down.
3,
2, 1.
1.
Tetris.
Tetris.
Oh, sorry. Now, I fixed everything.
There's your
Sorry.
heart, Fabinho. So we have a 15 match on the left side. Surprisingly,
A little
Fabinho
bit
chooses 15.
slower, but with players those close by with skill level. Let's see what happens now. I know that Felinho is way more comfortable on 15.
He played so well just now. So on the right side, nobody has scored a Tetris yet. Well, there it is for Tilbex, but he has to clean up a bit. And also Johan's board is a little bit dirty, but he will have it cleaned up in no time. And on the left side, both have scored 2 Tetrises yet. So far, Fabinho with 3 Tetrises actually.
Yeah.
And both have beautiful boards. There's the T for Johan, so he can open up as well. And now his Tetris ready, gets the long bar, and boom, Tetris for Johan. Felinho getting up pretty high.
Yeah, that's no
With
problem
this
for
long bar.
Felinho.
Give it down a bit. And another long bar. We have both players at 23 lines on the left side and around 100,000 points, so we are neck and neck. And on the right side, Tilbex has 105,000 while Johan has 93,000 and the line count is more or less the same.
Yeah, but Tilbeck's field looks way more difficult to solve than the field of Johan.
He's gonna need some specific pieces to burn this down.
But he's ahead in points.
Oh no, misdrop of the S, and there it is, top out for Tilbex. Johan, you need to chase 116,000 points. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have both players around 40 lines. Felinho's Tetris ready and gets it.
Both players still neck and neck on the left side.
And Andre as well.
Johan is still chasing Tilbex.
With that triple, he's done it.
GG to Johan.
There's Tetris for Felinho. And both players are more or less neck and neck. Half Tetris behind for Andre. And both players are up pretty high. And as soon as Tilbex is ready, we can start, you guys. Cool. So, Johan says ready 18. So let's count you guys down. And 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Beautiful stacks there on both players on the left side. They're really very comfortable on 15. And the scores are still neck and neck.
Yeah,
even though
half Tetris, like the last game.
Yeah.
There, Felinho opens the right well again.
Oh no, but Andre misdrops the long bar, doesn't put in the dependency. And now, it gets the long bar to skim it down, but now he has to dig a bit and has a long bar dependency. But Felinho is getting pretty high as well. Gets the long bar to fill the dependency.
Ooh, that was a risky maneuver.
Oh my god, but now he gets a J where he needed an L, but Andre tops out at 305,000.
So Felinho needs about 1 Tetris and a bit.
Yeah, beautiful skims there. Gets the right pieces, there's the T, which he perfectly can use. And his well is almost back open, now it's open. He waits for the long bar, gets it.
That is the win for Felinho.
Felinho takes the second hard. Meanwhile, on the other side, we are neck and neck at 32 lines. The scores are pretty low at 70,000, but Tilbeck's Tetris so has now 96,000. And Johan as well, so we are neck and neck again.
That square burst was scary, Filinio. It was so scary. Ready 18 from Andre. We have ready from Filinio, so we can count down the left side.
In 3,
2,
1.
Tetris.
Oh, Tilbeck's gets up high. Oh,
But he gets the right pieces to solve this.
And beautifully solves it with a flat long bar. I love that. Really. Oh no, but missed up the J.
Rescues
Well,
it
he gets the long bar to
T.
skip it down a bit, so he will get out of this.
And the perfect
scores are
pieces to
still
solve the
neck and neck.
situation. Yeah, Tilbank's a little bit ahead. Now with the Tetris, Johan is ahead again. Meanwhile on the left side, neck and neck, both players just started. Felinho with that eye dependency gets the eyepiece and the Tetris. Meanwhile on the right side, Johan is ahead by about 1 Tetris. On the left side, Andre is ahead with about 1 Tetris. But there's Tetris for Felinho, but also Tetris for Andre. Andre is still in the lead.
And Johan gets another Tetris
Yeah,
to
Tilbeck's
score him at 200.
has some problems.
And Tilbeck's tops out, so Johan, you're good. And Johan won the match.
Tilbeck's got a really bad square burst high up.
Ooh, and Foligno tops
killed him.
out, so Andre, you're good.
So this will be the first heart for Andre and the final heart for Johan.
Alright, Foligno says ready 15. Yeah, GG Tilbex, you will be continuing in the losers bracket, so not everything is lost yet.
Let's see, that was who won which match? I just so that was red
and
blue.
on the left side both are ready, so I'm gonna count you guys down in 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. So let's
Yeah, funny that Johan's first win against Tilbex was on PAL. But I think Brazil is a PAL region, right?
I have no idea.
Meantime,
So
on the other
let's see.
side, no
Welcome
Tetris was
to
scored
the
yet.
other side. I will do this,
Alright.
and then I will see who will be up next on the other field. Oh, no, there are all hearts are gone. Beautiful.
Whoops.
No problem.
Yeah, now Andre's clean again and gets its first Tetris at 17 lines now. But Foligno hasn't been very efficient either. So he's at 44,000 and Andre is actually at 53,000 now. But Foligno is behind on lines and gets the long bar at the wrong time when he had covered the stack. But there's another long bar to get him at 65,000 while Andre is digging. And another Tetris for Foligno. He's very clean. and we'll get ready with that L and scores another Tetris, and a Tetris as well for Andre.
So, first player, and then
and Andre has a bit of a weird stack with a few holes in the bottom.
Melon Soda isn't online yet.
Ooh, gets the L over. And it's waiting for a long bar to fill that dependency, which would get him just a double, a split double for Andre. Waits, gets another long bar and gets the 30 Tetris on top of it. And now let's see what he does. He builds for another Tetris, but Felinio is ahead of about 1.5 Tetrises, and a little bit behind on lines. And Felinio has a beautiful stack. And Andre has a long bar dependency there, and he's not Tetris ready, because there's one Nino missing at the bottom. Oh, Andre, that's very high. Oh, that's long
scary.
bar, perfect time. And now he can fill that dependency and has a beautiful center, right now, Andre.
Yeah, but Felinio is ahead.
He's at 180,000, and he's they're about the same line count.
That's about 2 Tetrises, now 3 Tetrises.
It's about a 2 Tetris lead right now for Felinio, but he's behind in lines, and now all of a sudden Andre's deck looks perfect again. He's almost Tetris ready, needs something for that double well.
Yeah. And Felinio needs to
double well.
set one Tetris, one line piece to the left to fix that eye dependency, but now has a beautiful dirty Tetris well. Gets the long bar for dirty Tetris.
Oh, gets the long bar at the perfect time. Now he has a nice well transfer and can go for the column 9 well again. And the scores are pretty neck and neck. Felinio is at 247,000, while Andre is at 224,000. Gets ready with a weird tuck setup, but gets the long bar as well, Andre. Nice T-spin.
Now Andre is in the lead by... Oh, not anymore. Now the simul Tetris. Both players.
We are neck and neck at 96 lines, but Andre has transitions at 283,000 points.
Meanwhile, Felinio has still 2 lines to burn before transition to level 16. He will get it with this double.
Oh, that's very interesting. Maybe I should wait to tell you this after the match, because we are a very interesting match, and Felinio gets a row 2 Tetris, and I think he's going for the center L right now, because he didn't put the long bar in the dependency, and Andre is at 316,000 and his Tetris ready, gets the Tetris, which puts him in level 18 and 340,000. And Felinio is digging. His board isn't that clean, but he can clean up. And this is gonna get interesting. Now, Andre cannot burn anymore. He can only have 1 Tetris more. And there it is. And Andre transitions to level 19 at 388,000. And Felinio is gonna top out, and Andre takes the game. So we
Felinio
have a decider.
Was too high. He couldn't help it.
Johan told us that in Brazil they have a PAL M, which is on 60 hertz, and it's like it's probably like PAL, but it's faster. It's very interesting. So Felinio is ready. And we are just waiting for Andre to state his readiness.
Oh, what did I do there?
Okay, Andre is ready, 18.
So the final match will be on 18.
We can count it down. And 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Foligno starts on level 15, no problem, just do it again, and Andre can continue playing. Foligno has also started on the 18 now, so we are neck and neck and 0 score both. Andre gets the first Tetris, but has to burn a bit because he covered as well. Foligno also with the Tetris. Foligno's Tetris ready, and Andre is ready.
And the next few players can already go live, get in a few practice rounds, because right after this there will be 4 new players joining the competition. It will be Scamper, Melon Soda, Cadenia and Martin.
Yeah, those are some interesting matchups. As well as this match where Foligno gets a longbow, which was very important, so he could clean up his stack a bit. That's another longbow to put in another dependency he just created, and now he only needs an L to fill in there. But he has to cover that dependency with a square. Unfortunate pieces there for Foligno. And Andre is doing well, but no matter.
Foligno is clean again on the right. Tetris for Foligno. Neck and neck, 2000 points difference. Another Tetris for Foligno. Tetris for Andre now.
For Andre, wow.
1000 points difference. And with the single and a double, Foligno is now only 2000 points behind. There's another double from Andre. Tetris for Foligno. Now Foligno is about a Tetris ahead. That's a really close game, like game number 1 we've seen, and game number 2.
Oh, but Foligno has to create a longbow dependency on the left. It's still Tetris ready though, but he would love to see a longbow.
There it is.
But he uses it for the dependency, not for a Tetris. And Foligno gets another Tetris, which puts him at 335. And
board is clear again.
260 for Andre.
About 1 Tetris and a bit lead for Andre.
Oh, really?
And as I say it, Foligno's screen got updated, and Foligno is in the lead by about a Tetris.
And Tetris for Andre. We are neck and neck, and both are around 80 lines.
About 1000 points difference again. Now only 3000. Tetris for Andre. Andre about 1 Tetris lead. Now Foligno with the Tetris. Foligno about 2000 points ahead now. This game is neck and neck as it can get. Schnecke an Schnecke.
Okay, now Andre's Tetris ready again after a bit of digging.
And Foligno's
That's up
Tetris
for,
ready again.
For J Tuck. Gets the J.
And meanwhile,
Tetris ready for Andre.
Felinho is ahead by about a Tetris. Is Tetris ready? There's a Tetris for Andre. Now it's about 300 points difference. There is Tetris for Felinho. Felinho in the lead again. That's really neck and neck.
Yeah, but Felinho has to cover his well and has to dig a little bit because he didn't get the right pieces there for a moment.
But Felinho is still about one Tetris ahead. There is Tetris for Andre, cracking the 400k barrier.
Okay, and Andre can score 2 more Tetrises before the kill screen, while Felinho can still do 3 Tetrises. This is Tetris for Andre, 424,000 points. Felinho's Tetris ready gets it, and Andre's transition to the kill screen at 448.
Felinho still needs one Tetris to win this match.
Felinho actually needs more than one Tetris.
There's the Tetris.
And a little bit of kill screen play, and Felinho has done it.
Felinho won with a really close game.
That was an amazing game, you two. Wow.
That was
GG,
one of the closest
Felinho,
games
and
I
GG's
ever
Andre,
saw.
Felinho
GG.
took it. Congrats.
Then let's go to the brackets and see what that did. Meanwhile, I will set up Master Star. I set up Edenia and Martin. Master Star 1. Okay. GG to both players. But don't go away, you're still in the tournament. There is still a loser's bracket. And you can fight your way back through the top. It's a hard way, but it can be done. So, let's go here. That is... Where is my flag? Okay. Fix this. Number 2 is there.
So, after these 2 matches, we will have the losers first. So whoever loses these in these 2 matches that we are having right now will play against each other, and the tailbacks will face Andre from the previous matches. This will happen at 17:30 UTC, and after that,
approximately.
The winners will play.
We can't say it for sure, but around that time, please stay close by. Where it is? There it is. Then I need to delete all those beautiful hearts our player got. So I did some crucial mistake in here. Oh my god. I want an automatic tool for that. Okay, name. Then we will have here England. There is England. Name. Martin. And then we will have master stuff. Finland. Okay. Name. Okay, everything should be fixed.
Amazing.
That looks good. Okay.
Alright. So we can
Tipping
see,
like a madman.
We can see Scamper playing on emulator. I think he usually plays on console, but doesn't have his console with him. If I'm not mistaken, and he got a PB during his qualifying. On emulator, it was like 682k, I think. That's pretty high for a tier 2 PB, actually. Hey Lucy,
Hi ho.
how you doing?
Okay, everyone is here. Everyone is set. Now we can get this party going when everyone is here. Hello, Martin.
I can't really see anything on Daniel's cam.
Yeah, I don't
I
see
think something's moving, so
Kadenia,
he's
but
probably there.
Kadenia is in chat. I can see Kadenia in chat.
That's very good.
Sorry that the flag of England is this tiny. I didn't find a bigger one. But at least I got a flag.
So the player can just state their readiness in the chat. And for left match, Scamper, for the right match, Scamper will choose the levels, and
I'm not in control of the Scottish flag. I can't restream it because I will play you in round 1. Scamper and Melon are ready. I hope I won't lose 3-0 like last time. And we're still waiting for Kadenia and Martin is here. Kadenia, I see the name in my chat bot, but I don't see anything.
Alright.
Master Star.
I will ping him. He's here.
Okay,
Technical issues. Then we will get the right side started first, right?
good. Then we will start the right side.
Alright, so ready, 15 on the right side, and 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Kadenia is fixing the capture card. Meanwhile, I will do this. I hope Kadenia can fix this.
Careful.
Let's see.